I don't want to give you the wrong impression. Love. Hey, yo, Siri. Siri? Hey, Siri. S-I-R-I, Siri. Where are y'all? Siri.
Hey, Neal Bridges.
What in the blue moon? Who are you?
Siri. Duh.
What? How are you standing right here in front of me? I don't understand.
I had to make a special appearance.
Wow, well, you look a lot better than I expected, yeah. But, yeah.
QJB hit 100,000 subs.
Congrats to QJB then. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be here.
And you will have a great game against Miami.
Oh, so I'm gonna have a really good game? So are we gonna win though? I wanna know if we're gonna win.
I can't tell you, loser.
You suck, Siri. And as always, folks.
Natty.
What's going on, everybody? It's the man of the hour, QJB, aka Cleveland. I got this NBA 2k13 MyCAREER fire, featuring the beast from the east, Mr. Quad Dub, Cleveland Killer, Beast on the block, Cleveland Swagalier, Real Deal, Neal, Still, Bridges. So here we are in game 4. Make sure you check out the previous 3 games in this series. They have all been great. So I have something to speak on. First of all, thank everyone for helping me reach 100,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. And it's been a long road. It's been 21 months of hard work, frustration, every emotion that you can think of. Get Trey Ball foul as you see me hit a 3 right there. So I always get asked a whole lot of questions on how to grow a channel, you know, how to be successful on YouTube and this and that. So I do have some tips for you. I did a video like this in the past, but you know, I gotta refresh your memory, you know what I'm saying? So check it out right here. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna mess with him. Yeah, I'm gonna get a steal.
Bridges got swag, Bridges got swag, hard in the paint, and I'm dunking in they bad, man, they wanna be like me. QJB, Bridges got swag, that's how it's gon' be. Bridges got swag, Bridges got swag.
People, sorry about that. We were rudely interrupted by Neal Bridges, the 6'8", 240-pound beast. But anyway, I have some tips for you. First of all, I would want to say you have to, when you start a channel, you want to find some other commentators around the same size as you. So say if you have 50 subs to 100 subs, you want to find some commentators maybe around 100, 150, or 200 subscribers. Y'all link up, help each other out, grow together, build some friendships, have a little network going. So with me, it was basically K-Spade the Prospect. He was my running mate when I started YouTube. And you see where we are today. We've become real good friends, and we even have our own channel together, the Full House Entertainment. So you want to make sure you do that. You know, find someone to grow with, help each other out, and do that. Now, my second tip, you can't be sensitive because people are going to comment on your videos. They're going to curse you out. They're going to say all kinds of hateful stuff. And if you're sitting there crying, or if you're sitting there worried about what they say, then you're not going to go anywhere on YouTube. You can't be real sensitive. You have to understand that people are going to say what they want to say in the comment section and on your videos, you know what I mean? The next thing, you want to be consistent. Like, say I post a video and I wait 3 weeks to post another one. That's not what you want to do. I would say you have to at least post 2 or 3 videos a week. Stay consistent. You know, cater to your subscribers. Take suggestions from them and run with those suggestions. Like, people suggested that I did face cam, so I started doing those. You know what I mean? You have to listen to what the people want. Another thing is you want to have quality videos. Like, you want to have a PVR, HD, a Elgato capture card, or something that you can record your gameplay with. Because let me tell you, if you recording with like a phone or a camcorder pointing it at your TV, if you ask a commentator to check you out if they do actually go to that video and see what you're all about, as soon as they see that you're pointing a camera at the TV, I'm telling you, oh my God, look at that dunk. Sorry about that. I'm telling you, they're going to go ahead and exit right out of that video, and sadly to say, they'll probably never check you out again. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you have quality. It's going to take a lot of money. I'm telling you right now, I've spent thousands of dollars getting my channel where it is today. But that's just how I am. You know, I want to do everything right, and I want to be one of the best, if not the best, at what I do. So I take pride in my work, and that's what I do, folks. So you have to spend money. So if you don't have the money to be a commentator, then I'm going to say you're going to have to wait. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it real with you. As I get a steal coming down to the paint, styling and profiling and getting that dunk, I'm on my way to a quad dub, folks. Look at this stuff going on the screen as I talk. But anyway, so the next thing I have to say is you want to be original. You have to be creative. You have to find a way to separate yourself from everybody else. Like, for example, who else have you seen do free throws with their chin, or who else have you seen doing push-ups during a commentary? You know what I mean? That's what I was doing in my last video. I take time to figure out what I'm gonna, well, most of my stuff is really random, to be honest with you. But look at this crap going on, man. The Miami Heat get a steal for me. LeBron ripped my pockets, and coach is not happy. He's going to take me out of the game after I get this steal. But check me out, coming down to the paint, going up with the... I thought I was going to dunk down that self alley-oop, but I lay it up. Still a beautiful layup, though. So anyway, be original. Don't copy people, because let me tell you, when you copy another commentator, when you bite another commentator, like say you take their intros or you try to sound like them in a commentary, you're taking their lines, you're taking their sayings. The only thing that's gonna do is kill your channel, and it's gonna give you a lot of dislikes, and people are not gonna respect you in the gaming community. You know what I'm saying? So you want to be original. You want to find a way to stand out. You want to give a viewer a reason to come and check you out, because if you're doing everything that every other commentator is doing, that viewer can just go watch those other commentators. You know what I'm saying? So do that. So what else did we touch on? Oh yeah, one more thing. I would suggest you start your channel out when a new game comes out or something like that. You know, I started mine around the time when NCAA 12 came out, and I ran with it. And I was a montage maker when I first started. I was doing some things that no one else had did in a football game. As you see, I go up with that put-back dunk. I was doing montages and kind of telling a story with the montages in NCAA 12, and it led up to Madden. So make sure you start off on a new game, because it's going to be a hot product. So, you know, NCAA 14 is coming out around the corner. Madden 14 or Madden 25, whatever you want to call it. NBA 2k14. The PS4 or the Xbox 720, whatever they're going to call it. So start off on a new product. It's going to be hot. People are going to be on YouTube searching up those videos. So make sure you do that, folks. I hope that helped you out. Now let's get into some of this gameplay. You see I get a steal, but we are losing right here. I get it over to Varejo, and I get an assist on the play right there. You see it says this is the first time I got 10 steals in the game. That's not correct, because you remember I had to start my career over as I get it over to KI, and he gets the bucket and the foul. So this is actually the second time I got over 10 steals in a game. I believe it's the second time. Well, this is going to be my second quad dub. As you see, I come down the spin dunk over LeBron James, bringing my team just a little closer to victory. I'm doing everything I can, folks, but the Miami Heat, or the Miami Cheat, whatever you want to call it, they're doing everything to win this game on Hall of Fame. You see I'm coming down, bobbing and weaving, spinning off, boop, hitting him with the fake. I try to get it over to Dion Dabia, and he gets that bucket. So our stats are great, but we're still losing this game, folks. Down by 6 in this sequence. Look, I'm hitting him with the fake, going up with the up and under basket, bringing us just a little closer. But look at Mario. It's a me. I'm Mario. He's going to throw it down to the paint to LeBron. I got to play better defense than that. And they're up by 6 once again. Now I'm coming down, spinning off, down to the paint. seeing what I can do, hitting him with the fake over to Thompson, and he misses it. The Miami Heat are out on the break. Mario has it over to LeBron with the beautiful layup, folks. Now we're in a hole. We're in trouble here. We're doing everything we can. Down by 6. I'm coming down, getting the dunk and the foul. Neal Bridges is not quitting just yet. I get by everyone in the paint, going up high, slamming it down hard, going to the free throw line for one more generic free throw. And it's... and I get it. High octane, non-stop, action-packed gameplay. We need to stop right here. Bosh has the ball over to LeBron James. He's shooting it up. I go up and get the rebound, giving me my quadruple double. Don't call for it, Kyrie. We're gonna take a we're gonna take a timeout right here. Try to settle down. Down by 3. We need a bucket. I have the ball, trying to set up something. I'm calling for a pick. He's coming over. I'm too far up. I have to give it over to Kyrie. He doesn't want to take the last shot. Back to me, throwing it up. The Miami Heat are gonna walk out of here with a W. Better luck next time. I can't even talk. Thank you for 100K. And as always, folks, we're not gonna stop here. That's nasty.
Bridges got swag. Bridges got swag. Hard in the paint, and I'm dunking and they mad, man. They wanna be like me. QJB. Bridges got swag. That's how it's gon' be. Bridges got swag. Bridges got swag. Hard in the paint, and I'm dunking and they mad, man. They wanna be like me. QJB. Bridges got swag. That's how it's gon' be.
My players shooting shots and we never miss it. Bridges got swag, we up by double digits. And one, Dwight Howard when I got the finish. Crossover, I may when I do the business. So quick when I move them like a Jaguar. You slip up, your team will crash like NASCAR. So fuck a fast break, your team need the crash balls. If your player lower than mine, you need the dashboard. Domination, show out. Cause when I'm in the game, the other team face a blowout. Ball, had your coach spit his throat out. 3 ball in your man face, that's in your mouth.
Bridges got swag. Bridges got swag. Hard in the...
This series is all tied up and you guys are about to travel back home for Game 5. How important is it going to be to win that one, knowing you're back here for Game 6?
It's huge, man. This series has continued to swing back and forth, and when it gets down to these last few games, taking care of business at home becomes so important. I got a lot of confidence in our chances to get things done in Game 5, and if we can do that, we know we just have to win one of the next 2. It's going to be a battle the whole way, I'll tell you that, but that's what the postseason's all about. That's why we're all here.